Hey there, comic book fans. I got a special edition for you today because I was at MOCCA Fest down in NYC on Sunday, and I got some cool stuff. First of all, I got to talk to and hang out with my old college friend Dean Haspiel, who I haven't seen in person in 20 years. I think 2004 was the last time I saw him. I remember that because I was still at Marvel and they were still on 40th Street. So that's in my mind for some reason. But I have all the new Dean's Kickstarter stuff already and have already pledged his latest Kickstarter. So I didn't end up getting anything from him, but I wanted to show you a little of his work. This is COVID Cop. This, I think, is 2 Kickstarters ago. Always liked his work. It's good stuff. And it was funny. I was standing there talking to Dean, and I was telling him about this book, which I had gotten a little while ago, but I started to read on the train ride into NYC. So I was telling him about it, and it just so happened that the table right next to him was the Kirby Museum, who had copies of this book, of course, sitting there. So it was good. So really good book, a sort of history book of the story of the creation of the Marvel Universe told from Jack Kirby's point of view, and gives evidence of who created what and when. And interesting book. I'm enjoying it. And another person I talked to was an old bullpen friend of mine. He used to work in the Marvel bullpen in the 90s, named Michael Krager, who teaches at the Joe Kubert School. He's been teaching there for years now. And he also used to do, he had a couple of things published by Dark Horse in Dark Horse Presents. I went to look for the comic, I Raiders of the Lost Ark did. I've had it since like the late 80s when it came out, but it's not in the spot it's supposed to be in, so who knows where it is. It's called The Zone. First it appeared in Dark Horse Presents, then there was a one-shot of it in the late 80s sometime. So that was his work. But turns out his student watches my videos. And he gave me this. Jesse March is his name, not the Tarzan artist. I'm getting my shirtless guys mixed up in my head. But it's just Ghoulzine number 3. Editors and publishers Jesse Marsh and River Porter. So this is their mini they put together. I think there's a poster in the middle of it too. MOCCA Fest has a lot of indie stuff. Oh, there's the poster. What does that say? I can't even read that. I'm not in the club. A nice poster. There's a I always tell people there's a spectrum of people who do and like type, where on one end of the spectrum is it has to be readable, and the other end of the spectrum is I just like the way it looks, and we all fall somewhere in that spectrum. And I'm more on the it has to be readable side, but I don't insist on it. But I had an interesting talk with someone once who told me, yeah, but on the it's not so readable, Clive. There's the sense that you're in the club. If other people can't read the type, but you know what it says, that means you're on the inside. So I always found that an interesting thought too. So whoever can read the type on this poster is on the inside. So that's sort of how you can make something more exclusive by making it less readable. People have to know. I found that an interesting thought. I'd never thought of that before. Okay, so, and also as I was standing there talking to Dean, one of his friends came in, Peter Ratovsky. So I went over and he was tabling with Uncivilized Books. Was a publisher I bought a few things from last year. I've been buying The Sickness from him. What's her name? Jenny Cha, and the writer, who I think is her husband. They were both there, but I didn't get to meet them. I also bought, Ginseng Roots was from them. And I got that one other thing recently from them when I ordered a ginseng roots I was missing. Something. Let's see. Something to do. Hell can. Something to do with a lawyer in hell? I can't remember. Hell's only psychotherapist. Pardon me, it's a psychotherapist in hell. When Fred's stoic and perceptive guidance in taking the cure proves productive, that is until a dastardly terrorist act by a mysterious faction threatens the very nature of the underworld. Okay, so it's about a psychotherapist in hell. Autographed it for me. Did a little remark down the bottom. I look forward to reading that one. And I got 2 other things at the Uncivilized table. That's mostly where I spent my money since I got... this is Evil Eyes See by Ozgi Samanchi. I'm going to have Paolo tell me how to pronounce that first name there, because I'm not sure how to pronounce an O with umlauts over it. This is the first letter. But she was at the table. Talked to her. Gave me a little... autograph up there. She said it's a murder mystery. So, another one I look for. Did I even open up Damnation Diaries? Hold on a second. Oh, also Damnation Diaries. He gave me a hand drawing on back of a card. Let me... Oop, I dropped it. Let me open up Damnation Diaries. I just realized I didn't show you any of the insides. I think I picked the purple pages. I don't think all the pages are purple. Those pages are yellow. Oh, that was pretty cool red pages. And then we'll open up Evil Eyes See. Pretty nice stuff. I think these 3 books together cost me $70, which was a few bucks off the price, the list price. And then this one is by Tom Kaczynski, Beta Testing the Ongoing Apocalypse. And I think he's the publisher of Uncivilized Books, a cartoonist and publisher, yeah. He's author of the award-winning cartoon Dialects series. Okay. Many essays on the... And his, maybe it's the duotone, duo-shade coloring. Looks like a very Daniel Clowes influenced stuff at times. I have no idea what... At once science fiction, contemporary demonology, and an occult theory, a mutant utopia, and an architectural treatise. Okay. Beta Testing the Ongoing Apocalypse is a series of fictions about the contemporary global megalopolis. Tom Kaczynski's short stories trace a complex space-time trajectory from the smallest corporate cubicle out to the furthest fathoms of the multiverse. Sounds ambitious? Million Year Boom. First appearance Mome 11, 2008. Okay, I guess this is a collection of stuff he's done over the years. I think I had one issue of MOME. Some pretty nice stuff. And the last this is I was talking to this guy. We had some friends in common, so he gave me the Charles Featheroff. He had a few... This is a slim volume comic. Looks like it's about whales. What is this? Giant Earth Press. There's his info. But he had a few comics that he was standing there selling. We were talking about our friend we had in common in comics in general. So, just got a little something. And this is something I bought just because... I thought it was neat. A little charm that says, I'm ready to... It's a love letter charm there. This just kind of caught my eye by one of the students there. So I was like, you know what? I'll get that. So I picked that up. It was just hanging from my lamp on my drawing table. I'll have to put it back there when I'm done. So, pretty good. Had a pretty good time at MOCCA Fest. I was there on Sunday. A lot of people on Sunday. I'm told Saturday was even more crowded, but Sunday was pretty crowded in and of itself. But I think they said like Saturday was shoulder to shoulder crowded, so that was cool. Let's hold up these books again, just because I want to hold them up. Ghoul, Jesse Marsh, and others. Damnation Diaries by Peter Rostovsky. Oop, I gotta put my original art drawing back in there. COVID Cop, Dean Haspiel. He's got a new Kickstarter right now. Evil Eyes C by Ozgi Samanchi. I gotta learn to pronounce that. And finally, Beta Testing the Ongoing Apocalypse by Tom Kaczynski. All right. Still working on the jacket. The back is just about done. I'm doing some other stuff on it, but I'll give you a little glimpse of that tomorrow when I do my weekly pull list haul. You guys have a good one.